In a castle in the distant lands of Arcadia, Bithar walks into his throne room with a determined expression.
I will finally conquer the land of Tiborath, and the land will finally feel the full wrath and power of the great King Bithar.
Bithar puts his hand upon his throne with a menacing grin upon his face. Enter Guard. Guard looking nervous as he looks at the menacing king with news to tell.
My liege, we have just gotten word that Tiborath has made away with 4 of the orphans we had previously enslaved. Our army tried to stop him, but he was proven to be stronger than anticipated. You useless fools! Do I have to dirty my hands with the likes of Tiborath and his band of nobodies? My apologies, my liege. Silence, you fool! Just go out there and stop them. Shall I make an example out of you? I ought to have you gutted and fed to the wyverns. Yes, my liege. Right away.
Bithar summons a ball of flame and blasts it into the god's back. God walks out and suddenly is hit with flames and falls over dead, burning.
I have no use for failure in my legion. Balthazar, to me!
Thunderous footsteps and claws hit the ground as fast pace as roaring growling can be heard from the dark hallway as it nears a giant alpha wyvern comes thundering out of it.
Yes, my pets, we shall fly with the legion and burn these pitiful rebels to ashes. Nothing, and I mean nothing, shall stand in our way.
Meanwhile, hiding in a village, a hooded figure runs into an alley as a guard of legion pass by angrily. After they pass, the figure scoffs and takes off their hood to reveal Treble, the knife thrower, one of the 4 orphans that Tiborath had recruited to defeat. Treble walks down the alley but stops in her tracks to see Hokar, the conjurer, another of Tiborath's group, leaning against the wall, reading his tome.
You know you're not supposed to be going alone. We're a team. We were supposed to regroup together, he says, not looking up. Treble rolls her eyes.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. I don't follow rules. I don't kiss ass to the old man like you, Hokar.
Hokar looks up from his tome and sighs. Treble, he is our father.
Adopted father, Hokar. And I didn't want to be part of this scheme in the first place.
She glares at Hokar and he glares back. A whistle makes them look away towards the sound where Jessica, poison artist,
Well, the sibling rivalry is real, eh, Bothar? Jester looks at Bothar and nudges his chest with his elbow.